Welcome to The Money Show. I'm Bruce Whitfield. It's nice to have you with us this evening. Raymond Ackerman in studio with us in Cape Town tonight. Who in this audience remembers this? That was 1985. That's probably around the time that you chose to pick a fight with P.W. Botha.
Yes, it was one of the most difficult fights I've ever had. The government were raising the price of bread by about 35%. It was terrible at that time.
Those were the standard 900-gram government loaves.
Yeah. And, well, I won't bore you with a long detail, but he took me by the collar in front of about 5 of us who went as a delegation. I was the head. And he said, and you worry about the price of bread when I'm worried about the whole of Africa and the whole world against us. And he shook me here. So I said, Mr. Botha, and I've always been bung and scared of things like this. So I don't know what got me. I said, Mr. Botha, take your hands off me. I pay your taxes. but he,
and you've got a reputation. I mean, people talk about the days of Raymond Ackerman walking the aisles and pushing trolleys to the car. I mean, easier in a small business than the huge 1,000-store operation that it is today. But I mean, that's people's overarching memory of the 70s and 80s of going to Pick and Pay.
Well, it wasn't just trying to be nice. It was also about going into the parking lot. As I got out of my car, I would go and help people, take the groceries, put them in the back seat. But I'd ask them if they had a good treatment. Was there anything out of stock? I'd do this to 4 or 5 people, go into the store, and the managers would say, this guy is great. He knows exactly what I haven't got in stock. But it kept everybody alive, and I'd go back and fight in the office for while we're out of stock. So, but I've always believed in people, and I think any business, when you cut all the wool away, if you've got your people behind you, and if your people believe in your mission statement, that your mission is right, and they can be part of it, you've won half the battle, and I really feel that.
We live in an era now of corporate governance and rules and regulations and competition commissions and all of that sort of thing. Has business lost the plot?
It's much too complicated. I mean, the competition committee should really stop things that are wrong for the economy, but they often stop things that are right for the economy. And they, in my opinion, allowing Walmart in was an important step of free enterprise, which I believe in. On the other hand, it's going to have an effect of hurting a lot of small suppliers, because Walmart buy heavily from overseas, etc. So I never want to stop competition. I think the consumers need that, but our business world is far too complicated today compared to what it was.
I'm going to ask you to pop your headphones on, because you and Raymond Ackerman go back a while, do you, George?
Raymond was slightly senior to me, but he always struck me. Wherever you saw him, he was smiling.
George at Somerset West with good memories. It's always nice when the younger kids remember you in that way, Mr. Ackerman.
Yeah, I hope. Be nice if the young ladies did too.
It's a bit. I hate that part. I absolutely hate that part. Raymond Ackerman, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.